everybody watches all Tim's videos, and these guys just fucking sand it up real quick. No big deal.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's getting cold.
Got some high spots here, Joe.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. It'll knock down. Oh, it's just, yeah, tacky.
Yeah, just.
You got to use at least this block.
Yeah.
You're probably in your kit still. I don't remember what. Oh, it might be this one. This one looks pretty new. Is there one in there?
Nope. What's that one?
Huh?
What's that one?
Mine. This one's mine. That one's yours, technically.
Wow. Yes, I know. I mean, I never do that. Oh, I don't have a big one on my battery.
Nope. You only want this big. Yeah. I know that big. That big, and I think I got one bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Close the door. It's fucking
No.
cold.
You want this one shut?
Shut this.
I shut both of them.
Huh? Yeah. Jesus.
What? That's chilly.
You put a nice sharp piece of paper on it, or?
It felt like it was.
Alright. What are you rolling up over the top for?
Well, you threw me off when I was going on the updraw.
What's fucking 45.
Yes.
Not a 15. There you go.
You gotta touch the car though.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess you could practice like that.
I mean, you bought another roll of paper. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're all watching the train wreck happen. What are we going to do if we see a different color?
Stop. Go more.
You're going to be smearing mud on the
Joe's
car
gonna
next time.
kick your ass out of town.
I'll sand it and we'll pop that out.
Yeah.
Coughing this shit up for 3 days if I don't put this on. Man, it's already sanded. Oh wait, no it's not.
Didn't let the breeze in yet.
Woo! This is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Can't wait! You tired?
His arms
What
are.
are you doing? You thought it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't double dippy there.
You take it down so you hit something, so you hit a different color. Oh,
And then you switch the grit and go over it just lightly.
I think he made it thicker on this fender just because of me.
yeah.
But yeah, the door looks really thin.
Yeah, it's super thin.
I really just wanted to get rid of the yellow. So, we're getting rid of the yellow.
We're getting rid of the yellow.
Why are you breathing so heavy?
Dying. For the amount of dust coming off this, you'd think it'd be showing more.
Oh, come on, it's easy. Everybody does it.
Yeah. Looks like Joe's is standing easier than mine.
He's putting more muscle into it, probably.
Probably. I ain't got no muscle.
Leaning into it.
I ain't got any muscle.
You'll be feeling better by the time you're done with the car.
Yeah, that's what it would be like. Here, it was all worth it. This is like kind of like childbirth, but in man form.
When you get done doing it, then you see another car and you're like, yeah, I'd like to redo another car. And then you start doing this, you're like, oh.
Why did I do that?
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. Like, I have mine all basically ready to sand for paint. Let's help brother do one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Remember like 4 videos ago when everybody was like, just prime it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I put this on without pulling beard hair?
You don't.
Okay.
Yeah, but Joe said you're not supposed to put a whole lot of pressure into it. You're supposed to let the paper do its work. I don't think my paper's doing its work. Break that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my heart rate's up there.
This is why most people pay to have it done.
That's why most people don't take cars this far.
Yep.
Break time. I told him, I said, my heart rate's about as high as it needs to be.
Where's the air file?
Done it. I got a pretty big chunk of mine. How are you doing?
Front to back. This spot right here is finally gone, so. there was a spot
You
right
just gotta
there
go
that
slow. See, I'm starting to break through that from There's a couple little minor spots, but from here up, it's basically ready to switch grits.
There's Dad in front of the camera again. April's gonna have his ass.
We will fat back. He didn't go into the door very far though.
No.
That's weird.
About as far as you did.
You supposedly got yours further than mine though.
To the front of the building. One fender, you got to the back.
Oh, okay. Fender for fender? Okay, so from about the crown down, we'll switch.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I haven't done.
Oh, you're not doing bad. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying I'm not doing. I'm not doing
A lot
more
of saying
than
going
you.
on. A lot of saying.
No, there's a lot of not saying.
A lot not
Yeah,
saying.
we're not saying.
You're not saying.
Look how much prettier that is than yellow. Blue's always prettier. Even if it's basically gray.
I think I've asked you this already, but if you would have a different color, what would it be?
I don't know.
You were one for a while there. You were one with like those maroons.
I
and-
like blues. You know, more than the maroons and stuff like that. Jody's more of the maroons.
I like the blue on the pickup. On my pickup.
But for this car, if I was to go anything other than yellow, I probably would have went black.
No, no. That would have been pretty. But,
Keeping black clean.
oh, it sucks. This dark blue pickup. I go out and look at it now, and it's just dustier and dirtier and shit. And I told Vic, I said, "Gee, Merry Christmas." I said, "The white pickup didn't show it at all."
Nope. White's the best color. You would think white would show dirt.
You'd
sooner,
think so.
But it don't. It hides everything. White and silver.
Tan.
Yeah.
Silver's amazing.
Tan like old man's Malibu.
That hides it too.
That hides it too. But if I would have went black on this, everything would have been black. It'd been like black
Black on
stainless,
black on black.
black stainless, black chrome.
I like
Oh, like
black.
that one I sent you.
It would have been all murdered out.
When we were in Rochester, I sent him a picture of one that was black on black on black.
Yeah.
Nova like this.
Black tinted windows, everything.
I like color.
I do too. Black is pretty, but
So I'm kind of working the crown of the panel up.
Yeah, I'm kind of working about here.
Yeah, but see where your crown's at?
Crown's up here.
Yep. And then I'll work crown of the panel down.
I was just kind of going with what felt right.
Oh, it's fine. It don't matter. I'm not sitting down yet. It's easier to do that upper shit standing.
I tried doing it standing in it.
well, you can put a little more weight into it.
Well, you're supposed
Well, you
to.
don't want-
I mean, you want the paper
You
to
don't
cut,
want- right.
but
Well, you got to put a little weight into it.
you still got to have a little pressure because you're pushing on the side. If you were
Right.
on a flat, like down like the trunk or the roof or whatever, naturally you got pressure. Just wait till it starts blocking primer.
Yeah,
It's not any easier. It's actually more tedious yet.
I'm sure it is.
Wait till it wet sands the new paint.
Wait till he's sanding and polishing paint. When he can't burn through.
That's when my nerves will hit.
I'll do it for you.
Nerves will hit. He's got to spray it first.
The roof's what has me scared.
I'll help put the door handle and everything back on. And
Yeah.
He'll be the first one to scratch it.
Well, that way you have a memory of Dad.
Monte Carlo's got a memory of it.
Take
Yeah.
a Sharpie right next to it and write chips.
I'll replace that piece of trim and that light sometime. I'll probably wait till Dad's dead.
Old Scuffs was here.
Rockers are chipped on the GTX from him. From putting the seat in.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
with those seat studs.
Yeah.
Fuck! Yep, Dad's at it. See, there ain't much mud work down there, Tim.
No, all right.
Because we'll just do to that body line. We won't wrap under because primer under there's fine. And this little bit ain't gonna be shit. You do A little bit of filler here, top of the fender. A little bit of filler here. That shit down there ain't no big deal.
And you won't do it there because the bumper will hide it.
Back here,
Yeah.
it gets a trim piece that goes in,
Right.
and the bumper's way back here.
Oh yeah, right. You don't do anything with the lip either on the fender and the quarters?
This will, I'll have a little bit.
Oh.
Because we welded this quarter on. I think that one's good. The other side, I'll have to do that lip. The other fender is going to take some work.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
Metal won't tell you where you're at on it. You got to sand until it's shaped right. Like this will tell you this is pretty straight. This has a little bit of wave in it, just from clamping it and spot welding it. So I'll tape here, and I'll tape the body line, and I'll smear just that lip, and we'll sand just that lip out.
Looking at them quarters now for all the pieces that were put in them. Jeepers.
Yeah, that's the quarter hiding all the stuff that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Should be pretty proud of that.
Well, it's not hiding all of it. We got to hide a bunch of it with seam seal and undercoating. We don't
Well,
tell you.
yeah, but
No, should be. It's a lot nicer
oh fuck
than it
yes.
ever was.
Yeah.
Tim still got finger bang filler in this door jamb. Where we had to weld a piece into the door jamb.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dylan welded it in.
Oh.
Tim gets to mud work it. It won't be bad. It just sucks because you can't put a sanding block, so you're doing it with your fingers.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Come on in. Water's fine. You ready to sand?
Wait.
He's ready to sand. I've seen it. He walked over to the car.
No, just walk by. You did a walk by.
I think he's ready to sand. I'm sitting in my chair tonight with chest pains. I'll remember why.
Starting to crinkle a little bit.
Oh, okay, Tim. Holy shit, I drink another beer. Woo! And now that he grabbed his first beer.
That's what?
His first beer.
Yeah.
Drink
My
we
second.
don't count.
My second alcoholic beverage.
We don't count those.
We're way behind where we usually would be.
Yeah, I'm proud of both of you. It hasn't been coming out of the fridge at a steady pace.
It's coming. Right about time to get this sandwich. Oh! What?
Hit metal.
Better stop. Hey. And your fender flexes at the front.
Do I concentrate back here more
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
until I hit something back here?
Kinda.
I was gonna say, how in the hell do you
You
know?
don't have to hit nothing. We're going for smooth now.
Yeah, but how do you know? Well,
As long as it's in line and it's straight. He needs to stop and then I'll look at it.
yeah, but see when, like if you hit metal there, I mean it could be high back here.
Well, yeah, but you're
That's
working.
what I was,
You're
that's what
working
I
the
was
whole
working
side.
Yeah.
to try and keep it.
I'm making it harder than what it needs to be, probably.
No, you're technically right. But as long as you can't see it.
Yeah,
We got to take into account as a panel does this.
right. You gotta watch that.
So,
or
well-
look at that.
Your eye is deceived by that. don't necessarily sand until you go through.
Yeah,
You sand until there's no imperfection.
yeah.
So if you can get the shit like this all the way out, great.
Yeah, I got two little spots right here, than that right there, but
Yeah,
So this is done.
yeah.
This is okay.
Yeah, because we're going to go over it all with
Right.
120.
Right. You can see the
So
lines in it, but
Yeah. So there's like a couple little pinholes here.
right.
Those will probably get razor bladed in. But if I can get everything really nice, and I still have like this shit, I would rather come back in and fill
Right.
that shit.
with a razor blade. Yeah.
Yes. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why you go for the panel. And that's where everybody says all of your filler work is done by feel. Yes, it is. But if you really watch your scratch, you can see the contour of that panel. Where everybody screws up is they concentrate too much on this shit and they fuck up the contour of their panel. I don't care about this shit. This is a guide of where I'm at.
Yeah.
But I'm worried more about how the panel flows. Which you use a big block. I have a bigger
That
one.
way you don't get those low spots.
Yeah. Which is why, Tim, that's why I like to work crown up, crown down.
Yeah, that's why.
So you're not causing this crown to do.
That's why when I got up there.
Well, you're not going over that crown
Yes.
to try and do both.
Yep. And what you gotta watch is as you're coming up, you kinda gotta stop yourself short. Because if you roll over,
Then you're going to change
you'll hit
that.
metal, but this will be high. It'll be rounded.
Yeah.
We want it flat.
So that's where you got to watch the contour of the panel then too,
Yes.
so you don't get that.
Yes. Like I'll leave some of these really minor imperfections for the next grit of sandpaper. Because once we got it all sanded with 80, I'll get my black guide coat out and we'll rub that guide coat on it and then 120 it. 120 will sand fast at the beginning because it'll take the 80 grit off and then it'll sand slow. But then you sand until your guide coat's gone. And if you're not real sure, guide coat that motherfucker again. Guide coat's cheap. Kinda.
Yeah.
I could have been a smart ass because there's people that use your chalk for doing chalk lines as guide coat because it's technically the same.
Oh, really?
So I could have got like orange fucking guide coat
I got some at home.
just to be a smart ass, but I use black. Yeah, I'm slowly working this. That's the other filler. So you
I
stop.
see that.
You treat that just like metal.
Oh, okay.
That is what you call, that's your substrate. You hit it, you stop. You hit it, you stop. Now, I'll tell you this spot right here, when we prime it, you'll be able to see just a little bit of something there. But your primer will block it out.
Worse than normal because it's all over the place with the braids.
See, so if you watch, you can watch that contour line go all the way down. So like what I was doing back here is this come along and went like this. Well, that means you gotta take a little off of here to bring that contour line back up.
Oh,
See what I'm saying though? You're
Yeah.
looking at the scratches, they're telling you where everything's at. That's why, to me, the visual side will get you really close and then you feel it. Most of the time, if I can get it to visually sand out, there isn't anything that feels bad. So like going to your next panel, you know that there's contour right there, you gotta work it in. And you know we must be pretty close because we're hitting
Well, there's
here.
a flat on the door
Yeah, it's because you haven't
here.
sanded
It's
it.
got a different, yeah. What?
Because we haven't sanded it.
Yeah. Well, I know, but,
You gotta work that contour down.
yeah.
That's why when you get in, that's why I said primer's almost part of it. Because we'll guide coat, and we'll see it when we guide coat this. You'll wanna sand and keep that contour line all the way down. Sand the upper. Okay, now sand the lower and watch where your guide coat's coming off. Because you're also trying to put this crown. It's not as important as a body line, but you've gotta have it
It's
close.
still there though.
You gotta have it close to where it's supposed to be. You don't want this
And you
contour
can't-
line to
you
kind of
can't see it.
disappear and,
Right. But you can see it
yep,
right there.
yep. And that's where you get your finished product. I'm gonna try to sand mine slow so Tim can do the door.
Then he'll slow down. Yeah, geez, that's slow.
It's your car.
Yeah, it's your car. He'll kick the damn thing out. See that?
Don't show Tim. Don't show Tim. Tim's gotta learn. We'll reglaze that fender 4 times if we have to. He can sand it out every time. See, I'm watching multiple spots.
Huh?
I'm watching my body line,
Yeah.
watching my edge,
I'm watching
my
that.
crown. I almost got my panel done.
You better slow down.
Tim's about got his ready for another
You got
coat.
quite a bit there in the front of the wheel.
That's
also.
minor.
Yeah.
Compared to this.
You can go slow on that.
Tim's fender's almost ready for mud again.
You can do the door.
Now I'll do the door, that way we don't have to re-smear it. There's actually a lot going on in that door.
Yeah.
We gotta establish that body line. There's a lot of stuff.
What is that? Because that crown comes back on the door a little bit and then it kind of flattens out, don't it?
No, it goes all the way.
Oh,
You just can't tell it right now because the filler's
right.
What do you? Is it break time?
Yeah.
Oh, Tim says it's break time. What the fuck?
Yours is the top one.
Dad's got beer going on.
Jesus. What?
Nothing. There's hardly anything in it.
Yeah.
But it looks so much nicer when you do this step.
It does.
Like, look how much primer would have had to fill,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like so now what primer we're gonna put on it is gonna fill what's left from imperfections from that,
Yeah, that ain't much.
which is a lot less. There'll still be some, don't get me wrong. There was gonna be a wave or a goofy spot or something that I didn't like.
I did have a guy say that he would have went, instead of going to filler, he would have went with that high build primer.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, he said
that-
slick sand it. Well,
Yeah.
slick sand's the same as what we're using.
Yeah, well, there's another guy that said high builder primer.
Well, that's why you tell them when we're done. Alright, well, now we're gonna put some super build on it. 4-1. And they'll say, well, why'd you do so much filler work? Because it's gonna be that much nicer. The hard part to the first round of blocking primer is, it's kind of like your first round of filler. You gotta keep sanding until you burn through. So you might block, when you get this nice, actually makes it somewhat harder. Because you get the whole side of the car and you'll block over it and it'll be straight. But you ain't burned through anywhere. You gotta re-guide coat it and keep going. Because you want to try to take as much of that primer off as possible so you're not building too much material. Because you're going to put primer on it again.
So how much primer do you put on it?
There'll be 3 coats. You'll sand it, 3 coats, sand it, 3 coats. So your first round of your polyester is what that is. You block it. What we're going to sand this with 120 next. You'll start with 120. Like graveyard card starts with 80, what we're using right now with one primer. Which I agree with some, but I don't want to put an 80 or scratch it. So I start with 120. And then we'll do the whole thing like this, and then we'll guide coat it and come back with 180. Windy. So that first round of primer, making yourself sand it more when it's straight sucks.
What the fuck are you doing there?
How do you take this off, don't I?
No.
Okay.
Leave it.
Okay.
Because we'll come back this way. Okay. And do it. And then we'll mask it below it. Do that and then around it.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that came out though. I blocked across that.
Yeah.
And I just started peeking. And then I just started peeking, so I stopped. That's nice. I like them when they come across.
Yeah.
It's worth that little bit of filler.
It is.
I think.
I just gotta do the big part of the door now. I think this needs to come down a little more. From here down. And you're gonna wanna watch your thickness on your edge here.
Yeah.
So you might have to come in and kind of hold your block and let it hit that edge a little bit. Because that's where it's gonna transition into your
Yeah.
front pieces that are, no matter what we do, gonna look like shit.
We gonna try and put a little filler on them too and
I mean, we'll have to do something.
sand them into it.
Kinda.
Cause that's the only way we'll get it to form together.
Well, the problem is those are plastic,
Yeah.
so they're probably just not gonna be perfect.
Yeah, they're not gonna be where we want them anyway, so.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
When you look at something that's actually straight, that's a lot of work.
But it'll be worth it.
Oh yeah. And when we guide coat that and we go over with 120, that'll go fast. And then we'll have spots that we'll be able to circle and put just a little bit of shit in with a razor blade. And
Yeah.
it'll be minor. I know everybody says you don't have to do it this way, but you have to do it this way.
Well, and
You know what I mean?
there's levels of where everybody wants their shit, you know?
I mean, you could have straightened each panel and primed them and blocked them and made them as nice as possible. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
But it's not really that much more to do this.
no.
Most people who just filled the dents in the panel and moved on. I just like how it, doesn't blend in with everything else. So you concentrate more on your block being down here and working it in.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it'll be like here and then
Yes. To get rid of that edge.
rather than
Yes.
this way,
Yes.
work it this way.
Yes. And a lot of this is setting you up for fine tuning it with primer, because primer you don't make any big moves; it's all small moves.
Yeah.
Which is why most people have used primer, because it's easier than blocking this out.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's not straight. How much more do you want me to go right here? Because my eyes are telling me that there's shit peeking through, but I don't know if it's kinda, yeah. Make sure this is rounded in good and rounded in.
Hi there. Welcome to Everybody's Gonna Tell Me This Is the Wrong Tool Garage, where we're gonna do it fucking anyway. It's close to me.
Oh, don't knock the camera over. Alright. We're old and tired. We'll hammer this down so I can call it a night. But I wasn't going to take time to do.
Is I'll come in and I'll blade in all the bad shit before we block it for the next strip. Because why not?
Yep.
Lower shit's not a big deal. I don't know where my pencil went though. I couldn't find it. I got a pencil somewhere. Like a construction pencil?
Yeah.
You think I could find that the other day? That's what I like using.
Okay, everybody. We're gonna actually do an outro today. I need to kind of remember to do them. So, appreciate you guys watching. The ones that do, you wanna
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
hit like, share, comment, kind of
Subscribe.
pass it along.
Tell
subscribe, tell us how we're doing. Yep, tell us we're stupid for what we're doing and we're going about it all wrong, and we'll argue the point if we feel like it. But it's coming along. This side here, we got all that Rage Ultra on it. It worked out really good for using it as glaze. I think. I don't know what Joe thinks, but
Mine worked pretty good.
we're going to call it a night. It's been a long day with that ruck walk we did this morning, so if you didn't catch any of the shorts, we did a 5-mile walk for mental health awareness. I got a couple of shorts on it. Check them out if you haven't. It was interesting. I had 10 pounds in my backpack. That was plenty. Joe had like 20 or 25 in his, and that was definitely plenty. So,
We'll do it again, it's gonna be a vest.
yeah. A vest would be so much easier. Backpack, not so smart. Hands and everything was going numb by the end of it. That wasn't good. So, we'll pick it back up again next weekend. Try and get this sided primer.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. We get done what we get done. That's kind of what we go by. So, until then, on to the next.